Welcome back to Magic the Gathering Forge Adventure, and excuse me, and give you a little context of what's happened. Apparently, there's a glitch where a lot of people's stuff, where like their items, is getting removed. Um, is getting removed for some reason during the update. And on the Discord, one person said a way to resolve it is to go to an old save. I have an old save of this. It's very old, and I don't want to lose a lot of the progress I've made. So the other way to resolve this is to excuse me, is to go into dev mode, which on the computer or on the PC, it's going to be pushing F9, and then from F9, you hit like enter, and then it gives you a bunch of commands, and then you got to go through the commands and do what you want to do. But I think the game was listening to me, because the only item I was allowed to give myself is a heart piercer bow. So that's the only item I wanted. You know, if I could, out of everything that was there, if I could have got one thing, it was a heart piercer bow. So I'm happy about that. I am sad everything else is gone. I might try again later to get some more, but for now we're just gonna play. Just using the heart piercer bow, that's fine. I should be okay with it. But after doing the dev mode settings, I moved, and of course the centaur that was standing below us attacked me. So we've just started. I'm gonna play. So this is a crappy hand. Run a mulligan. And we're gonna just start the fight. I don't want y'all to miss too much. But yeah, that's an update of what's happened. And let's get a planes. And hopefully I can get back some more items. If not, again, I can live with at least just the heart piercer bow. I would obviously prefer to have, at least a dungeon map and Traveler's Amulet. Definitely to help with mana situations, like right now, when I only have 3 and I need 4. But, it is what it is. We're going to take 2. They're going to get a 2/4 Centaur out. Ooh, yes. Let's get out Squall, and then we'll end turn. Whenever you cast enchantment, you gain a life. Okay, why are you attacking? Okay. I have first strike. Again, like, it's AI, so I get it. It's not the smartest. But at the same time, when I played freaking Arena, it's the same situation. People just do things, and I'm like, what are you doing? That's free to play, so that's awesome. Let's get the Nexus out. No. Let's attach this to him. Let's attach this to him. Then we will attack with him. We will shoot him. And then he untaps. Second main phase. Attack again with both of them. Shoot him again. They're going to give him a 2/2 power up. That stinks. Alright, and then they're going to kill Squall. That also stinks. Alright. But I did hit them for 8, so that's good. They're going to hit me for 4. Right. Excuse me. Alright. I have 4 mana. Let's get our monk out. Let's attack with our samurai. Shoot this for 1. Samurai untaps. They don't block. Attack again. Shoot this for another 1. It's gone. They're gonna block with their centaur, and they'll die. They'll take 1. Ooh, the glove is good. But I can't. I can play it, can't equip it. That's fine. Let's just get the glove out just in case we don't win right now. Let's attack. Shoot this for 1. They're gonna double block. Of course they are. And then we get a second attack phase. Or we shoot down his guy, and then we win the game. Awesome. I mean, I'll say this. Losing all my equipments stink. It's, again, nice. I can at least get the bow back. But, it could have been much worse. So I'm glad it wasn't. And I'm cool with that. Let's see what's over here. I do need to collect some items still. So I think I will do the arena on here and go and make some money that way. So now let's get out of here. We need to go up to the Green City. I need to find a thing to fight knights. Because knights give the steel armor, which would be nice to have. I'll just scoot on up here. Okay. Moving on up. There's a road. So might be getting close to the Green City. I think it's at the end of this long, windy part. Yep, I remember going over here before. It's where I fought that guy and got cornered. So if I'm not mistaken, the city is right there. There we go. Let's go make some money, y'all. And unlike Forge, unlike Arena, I can make as much money as I want. And then keep playing. And just keep playing. Alright, we're looking for stuff that's not left-handed. Ring of Three Wishes, plant token. Plant token would be an item to get out. Let's see. Sleep Wand, Piper's Charm, Neck Piece, interesting. Hell Giant Club, doubles your speed. Cursed Treasure. Farmer's Tool. I got the Farmer's Tool once. It is a waste of money. Why is this here? Oh, it's an elf archer. That's why. That's funny. So I think I'll just do the arena here, but I don't think I'll get any of this stuff. So I have no interest in it. Okay. Let's say the artifacts. Oh, that's awesome. Let's buy that. Ooh, now I don't have enough money for the arena. Oh, that was dumb. That was dumb. It's such a cute cat, though, with his samurai sword that he's giving you. Crap. I didn't think that through. Okay. Okay. Let's sell some cards. And then we can do the arena. I think selling is here. Nope. Selling is... That's arena. Not allowed to do. Selling is at the inn, and the inn is this house over here. Right? Yes. That's right. Okay. Sell, yes. 4 cards for 100 gold. Sell these. Sell 2. Sell 1 more. Sell 2 of these. Okay. Sell 1 of these. Sell 1 of these. Sell 1 of these. Alright, that's good. Back. We got 400 gold. That was really quick. So now we'll do arena. And battle in it. Yes. Again, all I gotta do is win 1 game. I win 1 game, I get 500 gold. If I lose after that, who cares? 3 drop, tons of mana. Let's keep it. And we're gonna do Evolving Wilds first. Pop it for Plains. And turn. We're gonna get a forest and do nothing else. We're gonna get out our Terramorphic Expanse, pop it for a mountain, get out our Bloodforged Axe, and turn. They're gonna get out a forest, do nothing else. 3 mana, let's get out our Samurai's Katana, attach it to a token. And then they'll play a force and get a morph 2/2 out. And then I shall play Plains with 4 mana. I will play Sword next turn. We can equip that and the bow. Let's do that. Captain Claws. Attach the bow. Attack for 4. Shoot them for 1. Get a core ally. They're going to hit me for 2. Then they're going to get a 3/4 snake out. That's fine. We'll get a mountain down. Sword of Light and Shadow. Attach it. Alpha Strike. Shoot this guy for 1. Get another core attacker. There we go. What was that? Destroy. Whenever a warrior you control deals damage to a creature, destroy that creature at the end of combat. Ooh. That stinks. You know, it doesn't stink. I'm going to lightning bolt you in the face for 3 damage. I won 500 gold. There we go. Okay. Challenger, I'm 3 down on fighting you. Let's make this better for us. Start taking you out. Alright, 1 mana is not doable, so we're gonna mulligan that. We got 2 mana. That's doable. Let's get rid of crawl space. I like everything else. Keep. And turn. We can play this because we're actually able to tap the bow. So that's awesome. Because if I want to play something first, I want it to be a tap land. Alright, now let's get our white knight out. Then we'll end turn. This way we got vigilance and a creature. We're going to play a tap land and end. We are going to get out the pickaxe. We just can't attach it. Let's go ahead and attach the bow and attack for 2. They're going to get a swamp out and do nothing else. We get a Mox Jet. They are going to counter it. So that's annoying. Then we're going to pickaxe, hit them for 3. And guess what? We get a treasure token. So now I got... Oh, they destroyed my Mox Jet. Oh yeah, because I played it and then they destroyed it. Yep, I remember that. I remember, okay. It's Lightning of Haste. It does. She does not. Okay. Non-legendaries, so he'll become a 4/4 with this. Ward is discard a card. I get this out. Well, that won't help. Let's get lightning down. And we're gonna attack. Not gonna do that. They're gonna take the damage. I got a treasure token. They're gonna get rid of lightning and my creature. So they just wipe my board. That's okay. I still have 3 mana, so why not get out Squall? And then we'll end turn. Squall's legendary, he is. I could give him a 2/1 power up and ward 1. Ooh. They're gonna get out a Storm Giant and hit me for 10 damage. I'm not gonna block, I'm just gonna take the 10. Which is gonna turn into a werewolf. Great. That's what we wanted, a werewolf. This card enters, attacks, exile up to 2 target cards from the graveyard for each creature. Okay. attach this. We can't do anything else. But I could gain some life back. I gain more life back with this, but I need land. And this will give me land. That's true. Yes. Let's prioritize land right now. Let's attack. I get a treasure. So next turn, I'm just going to take it again. Alright, now this turn, I got 4 mana. I can get out our war leader. There's a 4/4. Let's see. I could do Mothra. And then block with Squall, and then he'll come back as a flyer. Yes. Alright, let's do that. Let's get Mothra out. Attack with Squall. I get a treasure again. So I have 4 for next turn. Destroy all creatures. And then Squall gets to come back. So that's nice, because of Mothra. Okay. I'm up to 4 mana again. I could do the tree and then attach the pickaxe. Yes, let's do that. Do the tree, attach the pickaxe. I have flying now, so he can't block me. He's going to take 5, I gain 5, good. They're not doing anything, even better. Let me get out a war leader now. It will be countered. And we'll attack with 5 and win the game. Ooh, that one was difficult. Let's fight the high elf. The blue-eyed high elf. Alright, 1 land, mulligan. This is playable. We'll get rid of our samurai. Keep this hand. They're gonna get a bayou down. Let's get out a plains, and then we'll end turn. And they get a swamp and end turn. I'll get a mountain down, get my samurai out, end turn. They're gonna get nothing out, so they don't have mana either. So neither one of us do. Let's attach the bow. Attack for 3, because he's gonna get a power up. There we go. They finally get a land. It's a tap land. Unfortunately, we are not getting land. Alright, so let's attack again for 3. They're down to 6, which is good. They're going to get a morph creature out. Just a 2/2, so if they decide to block me, I'm dead. Let's just win the game. Lightning bolt, morph creature. Oh, no, I can't win the game. I don't have another red for a lightning bolt. But you know what I do have? Another red for a lightning bolt on my turn. I win. There we go. Oh yeah, and I get armor for this. I forgot. It's been so long. That's not armor. That's a scepter. And it's for the left hand, which is what I keep my bow in. So I'm not going to be using that, unfortunately. Whenever another creature you control enters the battlefield or dies, if that creature's power is greater than this, put a 1/1 counter on it. As long as this card has 3 more 1 counters, that's trample. That is nice. Right. 800 gold, so that's good. Let's do the arena again. Trying to think. One mana. It's mulligan. One is not gonna be fun to try to deal with. Get rid of that. No. I'll get rid of this guy. We're gonna get a mountain down. We are gonna get out Evolving Wilds, pop it, getting a plains, and turn. They're gonna get a forest down and ending turn. I'm gonna get a plateau down, and then I'm gonna get out my Assassin's Creed Assassin. Then I'll get to play Battle Axe for free. And then we'll end turn. They're going to get a mountain down and end. Good. Evolving Wilds. Pop it. Give me a mountain. We got 2 mana. Let's attach the axe. Let's get the Sword of the Amethyst out. Attack for 4. And we get another axe. They don't get any land. We get a plains down. Let's get our equipment lever out. And let's attach an axe to him. Let's attach Sword of the Amethyst to our assassin. We're going to attack for 5. Getting out another land. And getting out another axe. So my artifact lever gets even bigger. Glimmer Void, awesome. Let's attach the axe. There we go. Oh, I didn't need all that mana. That's fun. Let's get the crawler out. And then let's attach the bow. And then we'll attack. Hit him for 1. Get another land. They're going to block the 11, of course. And then he becomes a 12. Because we get another axe. Alright. And they lose. I got 500 gold. Let's keep playing, see if we can maybe get some boots. Some boots would be nice. Let's play this hand out. Plains down, end turn. You got a mountain down and end turn. Plains out, tree out, end turn. We're going to get a forest down and get a 1/2 druid that can untap a land if they tap themselves. Mana Confluence. Get a samurai down. And then we'll end. And when it dies, deals 2 damage to our creature or planeswalker. Okay, that's fine. Let's get our tower out. Let's attach a bow to our samurai. Attack with our samurai. Shoot this for 1. It's going to deal 2 damage to me. They're going to untap their forest. That's weird. I still have 3 mana, but something costs less. So that costs 1. This costs more than 1. I could play that, start gaining life. Can't play 2 things, I can only play 1. Let's get another samurai out, just to be safe. and we'll end turn. Alright, they're gonna get a 1/1 Berserker and another 1/1 Wayfinder, which looked like it got him a land. Pure Steel Paladin would be awesome. Helm plus the orb. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get out the Paladin. Let's attack with 1 Samurai. Shooting down the 1/1. Ooh. Did that just happen? So it's 2 less now. So that's 4. Ooh, I can play that next turn. Alright, let's get our orb out for free. We'll draw a card, play a plains. We're up to 3 mana. Let's attach our orb for free. Oh. I need 3 artifacts. I have 1, 2. I have 2. Alright, let's get that down. Now we have 3. We're going to attach our orb for free. So now we have lifelink. There we go. They're going to lightning bolt my paladin, but that is fine. Because I could still kill their stuff. Copying the bow doesn't really matter right now. So we're just going to attack. Shooting down their 1/1. This is going to be a 4-drop, so I'll play it. They're double blocking and untapping their thing. We'll kill this and not that. And then we can play this for 4. Awesome. If you gain 4 more life, yep. So when she attacks, we'll gain 4 life and get an angel. That's so amazing. Let's play the Nexus. 4, because now she's a samurai. So she'll attack. I mean, she doesn't need to attack alone. That's true. We'll just attack like this. Shoot that for 1. They're going to shoot my angel. That's fine. And then they're going to lose the game. And then we're going to fight a challenger. 4 and 6 now against challengers, so this helping us knock them down. I won the coin toss. Good. We're gonna keep this hand and hopefully draw 1/1. Just 1 mana. That's all we need. Let's pop this for a mountain and turn. They're gonna get a mountain down, get a 1/1 with haste, and hit me for 1. We're going to get a plains down, and then end turn. They're going to get a castle something that's on fire, hit me for 1, and then get another 1/1 out. Good Lord. Oh, yes, we got a land. So we're up to 3. Probably get out... Orange equipments cost 1 less. Let's get out Lightning, because she's going to be amazing. Lightning's going to get killed. That stinks. Alright. Let's get out Squall, and then we're going to play the axe for free, the Bloodforged axe. Squall's going to get killed. What is... Oh my goodness. You're so annoying. Alright. They are bringing the heat. I just took 12 damage. Good Lord. Alright. Let's get our monk out. That 3 defense is going to be very helpful. And they're attacking with 2 3s, of course. Controls it deals 2 damage plus deals that much plus 2 instead. Deal damage to opponent or permanent control. So he's dead regardless. We'll take it. That's 10, good lord. Alright, Ocelot down. Equip the axe. Probably should have equipped the bow. Let's enter. Oh my gosh, they hit me for 4. I'm dead. I'm dead. Block here and block there. Never mind. Block there. Yep, I lost. That's fun. I got my 500 gold. Ooh, and I got some boots. So that's good. Armor, boots equipped. So that's nice at least. Alright, so now I'm a lot faster. Yay! A lot faster. I got more health. Or I still got... So that's a weird thing. I got 33 health, so it's acting like I still have some armor on. Don't want any of those. Let's take this 1200 and go to the blue. Well, let's go to white first. And we'll just go around the map and see if there's some equipments I haven't bought that I could get. And we could try to pick up some armor on the way if we could find some armored knights. Scarecrow Farm. I've never seen one of these. I'm going to store it and I want to come back here. It is right beside the green city. I mean, like right beside it. Ugly sun. Okay, none of those I like. Let's check out the lands. Nope. Okay. Let's do a mission here. Oh. They want me to clear out an area in the Tiger's Forest. I want to say Tiger's Forest usually only have like a handful of tigers, so I think this will be pretty easy, at least. I'm just gonna run away from everybody. Let's get down here. There is our location with the lion, you know, because of tigers. Let's fight the frog first. Because frog could give us Godzillas, and we love Godzillas. So we'll keep this hand. In turn, we're going to play Plains, Bloodforged Axe, in turn. They're going to get Swamp down and get a 1/3 Frog Wizard. We'll play a Plains down and get a Dwarf Artificer. They're going to get an island down and nothing else. We're going to get a mountain down and get out our samurai. And they will turn to frog my samurai. Twice. Not just once, twice. Okay, so I now have a super frog. Let's get out our cleric. Start powering them up. We're not gonna attack. We do want to attack the bow to the or the axe to the cleric. And their frog's gonna get a 1/1 because they played a frog or something. Is that why? Whenever opponent casts a non-creature spell. Oh. When a creature you control enters has greater power, this one gets powered up. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna blow that up. Lightning bolt this. And then let's get out our samurai. And let's attach the bow. Let's power up our cleric. Attack for 5. They don't block. I get another axe. Good. We're going to get an 18-6 out. That's awesome. I love that for them so much. Can't even get out a dragon. Let's get our Blade Master out. See if we can get a sword. We do get a sword. Protection from green and black. That card is green and black. Or I could just get this and become unblockable. They got 10 life. Gosh. Let's do the Sword of Feast and Famine. And then we'll end powering up our cleric again. Ooh, they're going to get a 6/6. Whenever one or more creatures you become blocked, each blocker creature gets -1/-1 till end of turn. Okay. Ooh, we got a plateau. Good. Let's play the sword. And we get to draw a card. Let's equip this for 1 to our cleric. And then let's... Oh, I should have just got out the paladin. That's fine. Let's copy... the sword. Oh, Mox Jet. Mox Jet down. Can equip the sword again, this time to our 4/4. And then we will power up our cleric, go to attack, do 1 damage to the frog. Frog blocks a cleric, all my lands on tap. Excuse me, get a Pure Steel Paladin out. Attach the axe for free to our Blade Master. Play an orb, attach it for free as well to our cleric, and then we'll end turn. He can block flying, that doesn't matter. Alright, let's go to attacks. Attack and attack. Deal 1 damage here, and we win. Yay! We beat the frog. Do we get any Godzillas? Hydra. That's something. Just the Hydra. That's fine. Hydra's still good. Yep, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 things in here to fight, so that's not bad. I won the coin toss, so I'm going first. With no creatures, we're going to have to mulligan. This is good. Let's get rid of the Terramorphic Expanse. And we'll keep this hand. Let's get a Mox Jet out, Glimmer Void out. End turn. They're going to get a Plains down, and that's it. We'll get a Mountain down. We'll get our Samurai out. And then we'll end turn. Imperial Samurai. Whenever a Samurai Warrior you control attacks alone, tap target creature you don't control. So I can tap their 2/2 cat. We're going to play our tap land, tapping our bow. I got 3 mana, so let's get our Sword of Fire and Ice out. Attack for 3, tap their guy down. There we go. They're going to hit me for 2, that's fine. I have 4 mana. I could get him out and get a second attack phase with him. Or I could power somebody up. Let's play him. Attack for 3. Tapping this. He untaps. Attack again for 3. They already tapped. Alright, so they're down to 6. We'll end turn. They're going to get out mana ramp, and that's it. We'll get a mountain down. We're going to attach the Sword of Fire and Ice to our Samurai. Let's attach the bow to him as well. Then we're going to go to attack with help. Shoot that for 1. Oh, I tapped that. I'm sorry. They're blocking, which won't matter. So I do exactly 5. And then we'll attack again. Getting rid of their guy, hitting them for 5, then Sword of Fire and Ice finishes them off. Great. Yay, another Leonin War Leader. You know we love him. But not this one. Let's sell this one. Sell that one too. We want the cute ones. Only the cute ones. Alright, let's fight the tigers. Coming for you, Taiga. 1 mana. Nope. Better. Let's get rid of the angel. I'll keep this hand. They're gonna play a. Oh my gosh, really? Get their 3/2 tiger out already? This is not gonna end well for me. Play a land, end turn. They're gonna get a force out, hit me for 3, and get another land destroyer out. Good lord. Plains down. Get out our Pure Steel Paladin. Attack for 6. Good lord. It's a good thing I got a lot of mana. Mountain down, so that gives us 3 mana. Let's play and attach the Bloodforged Axe. Because then I can attack. And that gives me another axe. I get to draw another card. But that gives me 3 equipment. So now I can equip equipments for free. Which I will do. Equipping my bow. I have 3 mana. I have 4 now. Let's, Human Knight, Samurai Warrior. Let's get out, let's get out our Samurai. We'll attack with our Paladin, shooting down their 1/1. We're going to get another axe, and we'll draw a card. Let's attach both axes to our First Strike Samurai. So his defense really ain't going to matter. Actually, let's attach all of them. And we'll end turn. They're going to play forest and not do anything else. We'll drop a mountain. That puts us up to 5 mana. Let's get our tree out. And our samurai's down 11-14. We got 3 mana still. Can't do nothing with 3. So let's attack. They're going to block it, and their guy dies. Let's attack again. With both our guys, they're going to block it, and their guy dies. They're down to 3. They only have the 2 mana. So we'll attack with 11 and win the game. There we go. 95 gold. That's good. All slivers have flying. Giant strength. Giant growth, sorry. I want to get all the free stuff. Huh. Answer the call. Search your library for a creature card, reveal that card, put it into your hand, then shuffle. That's actually pretty nice. Green and white. That could go in my green and white deck with Merida. Okay. We got shards. Get the gold. Fight the tiger. Boot. You're not the Tiger King. But if you play them, I'm going to be severely hurt. Okay. End turn. Oh my gosh. These scythe tigers are killing me. Let's copy the bow. So that way, when I get out a creature, I can shoot a scythe tiger dead. Because they're getting ridiculous. Alright, let's get our orb out. End turn. They're going to hit me for 3 again. Mountain down. Up to 3 mana. Oh gosh. That's not good. We don't have a 3-drop. We get another land though, so now we can play that. We got a 4-drop though. Let's get our samurai out and we'll end turn. I'm not going to be able to give them lifelink, but that's okay. Ooh, that's even better than lifelink. Let's attach 1 bow to them. Let's attack for 5. They can't block. Let's shoot this guy for 1. And then we'll attack again. Shooting this for another 1. There we go. So he's dead. They're down to 4. I wish I could get the Maul of the Skyclaves and Forge. That thing would be crazy good. Alright, let's get the short bow down. Attach the short bow. Attach the bow. Attack for 6. Shoot that. Shoot that. And I win. Yay. Giant's growth. But Scythe Tiger up myself. This land enters tap and tap permanent you control. Oh, Command Bridge. You know, I like those. I didn't know they brought them back for Edge of Eternities. So that's good. They're definitely useful when you start off with an equipment that you can tap. Basilisk Collar. I have a feeling I'm not going to like this game very much. Cleric's now a 2/2. Mana Confluence. Let's get out our Sword of War and Peace. Cleric gets stronger. I should have attacked. I didn't. They're going to get a 2/2 cat out. That's going to get the armor right away. But that's fine, because we're going to attach our sword to our cleric. And we can't power ourselves up anymore. But that's okay, because next turn we'll attack once and win. Attack for 5. And then they take 4 from the sword and lose the game. There we go. Sledge is good. Don't know what that is. Let's fight the tiger. And then we'll get in the chest. Man, if I get 1 land, this would be a really good hand. I'm going to keep it. I really shouldn't, but I'm going to. End turn. We're going to get a forest and get a scythe leopard out. Alright. We get 1 land. Thank goodness. Alright. It is a mountain, so we'll get our samurai out. Their leopard gets stronger till end of turn. I'll get out my Sword of the Amethyst. And then we'll end. Our guy gets stronger. Ooh, the tiger is an issue. I'll attach the Sword of the Amethyst. And then we'll end turn. They're going to get out a 3/3. Good lord. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died, put a 1/1 counter on this and untap it. Is he legendary? He is. Let's get out our assassin's garbs. We're going to make our guy unblockable. So I can start getting more land out. But before then, we're going to get the short bow out. End turn. They're going to hit me for a lot. That's fine. Because we're going to attach the short bow for 1. We're going to attach the Brotherhood garb for 1. And I'm going to hit them for 4. Getting a land. Let's get a plains. Alright. And we have vigilance, so we didn't have to tap. They're attacking with the 2 4/4s, 4/5s, that's fine. Yes, I got another land. I'm up to 4 now. Oh man, if I get the Sword of Body and Mind out, that'd be great. Paladin would be good. Crawl space is necessary. Let's do crawl space. Attach the bow. Attack with our samurai, shooting this guy down. We'll get another land. Let's get another plains. So I'm up to 5 mana for next turn. They can only hit me for 2 creatures, so that's only 8. So that is fine with me. And then, for my turn, I can do the Paladin, the Sword of Body and Mind. I get to draw a card, play a plains, attach the sword to our samurai, and we'll do perfect maths. Hit him for 6. Excuse me. Shooting this guy. We'll get a mountain down. But it doesn't matter because we won. Yay. 65 gold. Alright. Let's get the chest. Giant soldier. Werewolf. Shaman. Whenever opponent casts a spell, this card deals 2 damage to that player at the beginning of each. Good lord. That's pretty good, to be honest. Why creatures get -1/-1. Alright. Now I can head back to that place. I don't think I'm gonna get any money because I didn't get money the last time, but that's okay. Because I got money just from fighting it, and it passed some time. Because now we're at an hour, so we're gonna head back, finish the mission by reporting back, and then we'll end the episode. Oh, not there. It's right here. And we get 15 shards, a Chandra, Royal Decree, Human Cleric. Alright. And that's an hour. So we're in this episode here. If y'all can, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next episode where we're going to I guess we'll head to the plains city, and then we'll probably come back and fight all the scarecrows. But until then, I'll see y'all later. Have a good one.